Hey. Welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. My name is Rachel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are part of the what? Part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. And if you catching this on the replay, I appreciate you. Welcome in. Tell me where you tuning in from. Okay, hold on. Let me stir y'all up. I forgot. Okay, so today is probably going to be a really quick live because it is. It's so simple. A beginner can do it. A child can do it. Anybody can do it. You only need minimal material. So I'm going to be using fat quarters today. So if you have fat quarters, this is the perfect project for you. Also, it could be scrap buster fabric that you have. Yeah, it could be your favorite fabric. It could be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So I am going to start by speaking to the people who chose to come to my live today. I appreciate each and every one of you. So let's start off at the top. Miss Zelda Brown, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss DB, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss April Jackson, if you're nasty, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Picture Me Crafting, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Sylvia Dickens, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Queen, I don't know why I got to I have to pronunciate your name like in syllables. Okay, don't mind me. All right. Dims Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Evelyn Warner, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss That to This Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Robbins Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Mr. Jesse Gibson, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Geneva Coleman, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss K. Renee Garden, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Mr. Glenn Roebuck, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. I have to pronounce yours in syllables as well. Okay. Miss Mary Brown, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Katrina Creations Lab, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Making with Marilyn, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Patricia Williams, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Sheila Brown, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Dawn Stanley, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Deborah Garrett, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let's see. Let's go down. Miss Retired Crafter, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being Pescatarian Garden, Queen. I am so sorry I missed your live yesterday. I'm going to go watch the replay and welcome back. And I am praying for you, and I'm sorry for your loss, Queen. So let's see, who else do we have in the building? Miss Up Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here, and happy belated birthday, girl. Let me sing to you. Hold on. me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Up Designs Customs. Happy birthday to you and many more. Yeah, sign me up. Yeah, the record deal is on the way. Y'all be looking out for that. Okay. Let's see. Who did I miss? Miss Tate. No. Tatwinia. I butchered that, Queen, but welcome in. I'm so sorry. Tatwinia. Yeah, that's out of my league. Hey, Spilling the Diversity, welcome in, Queen. Let me see. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Hey, Sipping Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Veronica. Miss Veronica. Miss Veronica, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, that's out of my league. Hey, the best uni, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Lady Blue Bear, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And let's see, y'all. I'm going down. You welcome Up Designs. Okay, so first, I want to start by saying there are two people that I know of that's on my prayer list. I want y'all to keep Miss Deborah Garrett in your prayers. And I also want you to keep three. Damn It with Arthur Butler and also Miss Ellen Pankey. They on the shutting sick in list, but we gonna get them out of that. Okay, they need to get up and get out and do what they need to do because God is not through with them yet, and we need to see what they got going on. Okay, so y'all keep those people in your prayer. If you are going through something and I don't know about it, then I can't speak up on it. Okay, but I'm gonna pray for everybody. Period. That's on period. Okay. So let's see. Okay, no problem. Stacy, do what you got to do. All right, y'all. So all of the materials are listed in the description of this video. Okay, this project is so simple, and you can make about, I'm going to say, once you cut out what you need to cut out or draw what you need to draw, you can make about 10 to 15 of these sachets. Sachet? Okay, whatever it's called in the description of this video. Okay, you can make about 10 to 15 of these, I would say within 30 to 40 minutes. Like, this is how quick and easy this is. So, let's get started. I'm going to show y'all my fabric. And I want to show y'all this cool thing that I got too. Hold on. That I made. Y'all see this? Baby. Thank you. So Craftable Things made one with the laser, but your girl don't have a laser. So your girl just did what was, easy for her. And it is acrylic that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then this is permanent vinyl. And I just made my logo and put my name on it. So now every time I make a video or whatever, and it's gonna be in the view. Okay. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So y'all can see the table. Everything is clear. Okay. And this is something simple. You can also, like, say you have an event that you're selling things at. You can also use this acrylic from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and you can put like your QR code on the back of this thing, like tape it to the back so people can just scan and whatnot, take them to your website, take them wherever you want them to go, honey. Okay. So don't be intimidated that you don't have a laser, baby. You just do what you can do with the stuff that you have available to you. And this is what I did. Okay. Okay. So this is my fabric. This is my fat quarter. And I picked these up at either Hobby Lobby. No. Walmart or Joann's. I can't remember, but this is the fabric that we're using. One more tidbit, just in case you are a quilter. So these cardboard inserts come with your fat quarters. They are 5 inches by 5.5 inches. But guess what? If you take that 1/2 inch off, you can use this as a template to cut your 5 by 5 squares for any quilt or anything that you're going to be making. And it's kind of like free because you pay for the fabric. And now you have this cardboard insert that you can use anytime. And if it get messed up, you just get another fat quarter and take one out. Okay. How many of y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. So, hey, House Scrapper, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Fresh and Fire, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. All right. So y'all cannot see, but I have already drawn a square right here. And don't laugh at my heart, because I tried to draw a heart. It's somewhere up in here. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's white. And then I'm going to do one as an elephant. So I've already traced it out. And I was going to do this one. So you can pretty much make these whatever size you want and whatever shape you would like. I was going to do the teddy bear, but I changed my mind on the teddy bear because I don't want to put that much of my stuff in there. So today I'm going to be using the lavender seeds. You can also use essential oil. You can also use, you can crush up some cinnamon sticks and put that in your bag. You can use cedar wood. You can use rosemary. You can use whatever dried flower or seeds that you have available. Okay. You're also going to be needing, and I think I don't know if I put this, but you're going to be needing a filler. So this is just some polyfill, and I just put it in this vacuum seal bag, which don't stay vacuum sealed. Can you see? Okay, it don't stay vacuum sealed. But I put it in there, and you're gonna need your sewing machine, and you're going to need some needle and thread. So I have my labels, because you know your girl cannot do nothing without blue jean. Okay, so I'm gonna put my label onto the blue jean, but I'm just going to be using some Fabri-Tac glue. I'm not going to sew them down. Oh, I got a question for you guys. I got a question. Hold on. Let me come back. First of all, let me show y'all something. Do y'all like this? Do y'all like this? This is some of the faux leather that I picked up at my local craft store 2-3 weeks ago or whatever. This is the inside of the bag. And then I put a little pocket just so you can put your things in there. But I want to know, do y'all like this shiny, which is like a patent leather at the top, and then the regular leather at the bottom? I'm going to tell you something. I don't really like it. And my daughter was like, why you don't like it? It's cute. I digress. Let me just, let me tell you something. I don't like the way that this looks. And when you're working with leather, you can't really iron it to get the seams to come out evenly, or, make them look professional. Because to me, this don't look professional. But baby, check out the lineup. Okay, baby, do you see? It lines up perfectly. Don't play with your girl, okay? But that come with practice. But anyway, I just want to know if y'all like this, because I just want to know. All right, so let's see. Somebody says something. Hey, Miss Nene Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Hey, Blues News, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Oh, okay, yeah. And make sure that you guys are on. Hey, Salon Diva, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody, you guys, because that's not my intent. Hey, Kristen Sensei, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. That's a minor detail, but when you sew, that's a major detail, Queen. Pescatarian. Yeah, I have to work on that. I have to work on being able to get that seam to look like something. Okay. So, but anyway, all right. So one last thing before we really get started, and I'm sorry, you guys. Hey, Miss Doris, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Only I would notice that. I want to tell you guys about the crawfish kickback really quick, and I'm going to play the commercial and then I'll come back to you. So don't go nowhere. Stay right here. Okay? Stay right here.
The crawfish kickback is on again. So for those you who went, we doing spades and bones again. Hey, well, for those of you who made those Texas trips, 2026 is going down in the SIP. Oh yeah, about those dominoes and spades. Not even a question plays? Who's bringing home the plaques? Can't wait to when you where I will be at. Food, fun, and whole lot of love. The committee is working hard, so you don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. LaFleur Bluff State Park is the location. Come have yourself a nice mini vacation. You can catch us this year in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you can't find your way, pick up your phone and hit me. All the laymen is a nearby. If you miss this event, you'll be asking yourself why. Don't miss the crawfish kickback. You already know how the foods make.
So, hey Tashiria, welcome in Queen, and Skate Committee, welcome in King. I appreciate you for being here and I love you back. Let's make sure I didn't forget anybody. Okay, so don't forget the Crawfish Kickback is May 22nd through the 24th, 2026 in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you want to support the Crawfish Kickback and cannot attend the event, I am selling these patches. Get in touch with your girl, okay? This is the official. And the t-shirt design is coming out as well. It's just, listen, it takes your girl a long time to figure out stuff, okay? Because, yeah, that's what it is. But you can support me by purchasing a t-shirt or a patch or both if you cannot attend the event, okay? This is our 3rd annual year. And you may not eat crawfish, but we have fish fry on Friday. And we will also be on Saturday. It's not up in stone yet, but I think we're going to try to barbecue just in case for the people who don't eat crawfish. So you will have something to eat. And if all fails, honey, you will become a vegetarian on that day, because what we will have is some salad and the doggone fruits. Shout out to all the vegetarians out there, okay? But your girl is going to be eating a little bit of meat. I like meat. I like me some meat, okay? Hey, Alice B, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it because it's going to be quick. All right, so let me make this big. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, but I need this to be bigger. All right, so what you're going to do is, okay, so this is the front facing of my fabric. This is the pretty side. My back fabric is going to be this color, just so I can break up some of the hearts. You can put whatever you want. You can have this color front and back, or you can change it to whatever color is in your fabric. So you're going to do the pretty side of the back fabric. You want to be able to see it, but it's going to be facing down. I've already interfaced my fabric with the fusible interfacing. The only reason I did this was because if any of you know, when you're dealing with fresh flowers or seeds or anything like that, dust comes out of it. So my thought process was maybe I can reduce some of the dust if I fuse it, because these holes are smaller than the holes in the fabric, okay? So that was my reasoning for putting the interfacing, but you do not need this. You can make this without interfacing, okay? So we're going to go to the sewing machine, because basically once you draw whatever design you want, all you do is you take it to the sewing machine and you stitch on that line, then you cut it out. Do not cut it out prior to stitching it out, okay? Any questions? Hey, Elba, welcome in, Queen. I pray all is well with you and your husband. Let me put the sewing machine camera on. And for the sake of this live, which is going to be quick, what I was going to say, for the sake of this live, which is going to be quick, I can't remember what it is. Okay, maybe it'll come back. Okay. Oh, and right after we end this live, we are going to Making with Marilyn channel to watch her put the bling transfers on that Craftable Things is testing out for you guys to purchase. Okay, Marilyn, if you're still in the chat, Queen, can you drop the link to that video, the live? So, oh, I know what I was going to say. For the sake of this live, I am using white thread on the top and white bobbin. That's so you can see it, and also just to make it a little bit more fun, I guess, right? And because your girl was being lazy, I ain't feel like changing it, period. Okay, I'm going to be using a stitch length of 3 millimeters, and I'm also going to zigzag around the edges. Well, for the square, for sure, we'll see what happens on the next go round. And don't forget to leave you an opening so that you can feel your bag. Okay, so mark out where you want to leave your opening, and don't forget to do that. I'm gonna start and stop, so I'm gonna back stitch. I probably will end up doing the zigzag and a straight stitch. That's just so nothing will come out. We don't want that stuff getting all in our drawers or, cabinets or wherever we're using it at, okay? Y'all, I'm serious. I'm going down in history. This is going to be the fastest live ever. Now, for those watching in the bushes, it may not seem fast to you, but it's going to be fast. We praying on that. And I'm going to leave my opening on this side. Then I'm going to pick up my stitches about right there. And make sure when you leave your opening, no matter if you're using a straight stitch or a zigzag stitch, you back stitch on both of the corners. So I'm just going to do a straight stitch all the way around just because I don't want any of this stuff coming out. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate you, Queen. I can make it. Oh, 2 hours? No, Queen, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. Oh, okay, I got you. We'll just do something in the meantime and in between time. And so when you do, like, even if you sew double lines, it just ensures that your project won't come apart. However, if it do start coming apart, it have to go through 2 layers of stitching in order to actually bust open, bust it wide open. Okay, how big is this going to be? So, Kristen, this square, let me measure it for you, Queen, because baby, I just drew a square. I tried to make it even. Well, not even like as far as the square, but so my square is 5 inches. It's about 5 by 4.5, Queen. So it's not even an even square. And I did not change my stitch length. It still is at a 3 millimeter stitch. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the next one and just sew it down, which will be my heart. Now, listen, y'all already know that I cannot draw a heart. Okay. Oh, y'all like this is the dress that I made with my t-shirt and then adding the sleeves from the fabric. So this is my Black History dress. Baby, don't play with your girl. Okay. Yep, I'm still wearing it. And it's so comfortable. It is so comfortable. And and mind your business, because yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this. And so for the heart, I think I'm just going to stitch it straight because I don't know. We'll see. And so in that little where your heart meets in the middle, I'm back stitching so that do not come apart. All right, so hearts are kind of hard because you have curves and whatnot, but just take your time. And if mine don't come out looking like a curve or a heart, just pretend that it is. Because, baby, for whatever reason, I have the hardest time drawing a heart. Maybe I have good vision on one side of my head and the other side is like not so good. So it just don't, come out right. And so I'm going to leave my opening on the side of my heart versus any of the round parts of my heart. When I get to that the one at the end, I want to back stitch that as well. Okay. And then I'm going to pivot. Hey, Ruji, welcome in, Queen. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to stop and back stitch. And then I'm going to just lift my presser foot up and slide down so that I can start back. Back stitch when you do that so that when you are turning things over around, you want those stitches to be sturdy because they will pop on you if they are not sturdy. Okay. Up. Where's the other part of this heart? Oh, I gotta show y'all something too. Maybe I won't because nobody cares. For real, nobody cares for real. So I'm gonna just keep it to myself. Okay, so I'm just cutting these threads. Now, this part we're gonna be doing the elephant. Okay. So I'm just gonna take the elephant off. Hey, Faith Smiley, welcome in, Queen. Cut a heart template with Juliet, then just trace around it. So, Kristen, you can, but I don't know. I feel like with this project, you don't want it to be cut already. I mean, you can. I guess it depends on you. You could cut it already and then sew around it, but you want to leave yourself a little edge. So what I'm gonna do is cut mine out with the pinking shears, just so it'll have a little decorative-ish stitch. Okay, so now I'm just going to go to the elephant. Okay, don't y'all okay, I think I'm going to, so I need to leave my opening on the top. So let me okay, I'm gonna start at the tail. Hold on. I'm going to start at the tail and work my way around. And I'm just going to do a straight stitch as well. Sew a purse for the last few days. I don't know if I like sewing this hard and the machine keeps. Faith Smiley, wait. Don't say that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hold on, Queen. Don't say that. I'm sending you a hug. Okay? Because sewing is not hard. We make it hard. I promise you that. Because the person who invented a sewing machine couldn't even read. So therefore, they made it for people. They made it easy for a person to use. Now, you might buy a sewing machine that is difficult to use, but sewing is not hard. You just have to take your time, figure out where you want to start at and do it. And if you need any help, you said a purse. The only thing with my channel is most of my videos like that are lives. So they're kind of long and lengthy. Okay. But you can definitely go to any one of the tote bag videos that I've made and probably learn, what you need to learn from there. Okay. But no, we're not claiming that in 2026. We're going to get it done. And that's on period. Okay. You have to have the faith, what the Bible says, of a mustard seed. So you have to speak into existence that you know how to sew. You're going to get these things done. Do not worry about being perfect. Just get it done. Because along the way, you're going to figure out your mistakes. And the next time you make it, you're going to say, oh, I didn't like the way that came out, so I'm not going to do that again. Don't give up. Go up. Don't give up. Go up. Okay, baby. Look up and go up and keep going until, because it's never ending. You're never going to reach, the sky, because we can go beyond the sky. But don't give up. Nothing in life is easy. When you first learned how to walk, you failed 50 times. But guess what? You kept getting up and you tried it again and again and again and again until you got it right. And the next thing you know, you was running. Don't give up. Don't get frustrated. I understand when things don't go out right. Okay. But take a breath, take a breather, take a moment, take a day, take a week, but get back to it. All right, let's finish the project. Okay. Wait, which table am I on? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, hold on. And that wasn't just for Faith Smiley. That was for anybody in the chat who needed it, or whoever watched the replay and need that too. Okay. Because I can tell you, if I would have given up, it would have been 4 years ago. I'm glad that I didn't, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. And I absolutely love to sew. You would love it too, because it's nothing like seeing your own creations come to life. That's on period. Okay, going back to the sewing machine. I'm gonna get off of my, and take that try out of your vocabulary. You're going to finish it. I am going to finish this sewing project, no matter if it takes me 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. I am going to finish it. Not try. We ain't trying to do nothing. We're going to complete all the things that we want to complete in this year. in this year, we're going to complete it. Okay? In Jesus' name. Hey, Angel B, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. That's right, Elba. Hey, Harp's Delight, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Kenneth Wilkerson, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. So, y'all, I'm gonna do the tail. Where my elephant? Oh, I'm gonna start like about right here on the tail, and then work my way down around and all of these things, all of this, and then I'm gonna kind of stop at the top because it's gonna give me the biggest opening for my to turn this around. Okay, I mean to fill my bag up. I'm sorry, I'm just filling the bag. You don't have to turn things around. And I probably said that in the beginning, but I apologize because you don't. Hey, Capricia, welcome in, Queen. 2 embroidery machines and a juki. Elba, can you send me your juki? Send me a juki. Juki, if you're listening. Juki, if you're listening, I want a juki sewing machine. Juki, if you're listening, I want a juki sewing machine. Just in case you're listening, baby, put that on my list. Oh, and my birthday is coming up soon, so. Somebody hashtag Juki because, baby, they need to come in this live, honey. They need to see that your girl want a Juki sewing machine. Would I accept anything else? Yes, as long as it's commercial, industrial sewing machine, because that's what I want. And you have to, and I had to learn this, you guys, you have to believe in yourself if you want others to believe in you. It's nothing like somebody believing in you and you over there like, I ain't doing that, girl. I don't know how to do that, girl. They see something in you that you don't. So obviously you got to take a step back and look at yourself and be like, well, maybe I can. Why can't I? Because, baby, I'm telling you, in 2026, I have changed my mindset. I can do all things, whether it's through Christ Jesus or by the sound of my voice. And that's on period. I know that the blessings come from him. However, your girl got to do her part too. You got to put in work in order to get benefits from the work. Like, you got to put in the work. You just can't ask for stuff and not show that you're interested. You know, a lot of people go on all these different channels and social medias and whatever not, and they enter into giveaways where people or the companies are giving them or giving away big machinery and lasers and all this other stuff. And you win it. You get to be the person that wins that item and nobody ever sees it. Nobody ever see you do nothing with it. I don't like that. I don't like it. You know why? Because you could have let somebody who was going to utilize that machine win that machine. You won that machine just to say, oh, I was in you know, such and such live or Instagram post or whatever, and I won, you know, whatever it was that you won. But what you gonna do with it? I'll wait. Some of you just like that. You know, it's like, come on now, be fair. And then the person who really wanted it, needed it, you know, would utilize it, is sitting over there trying to save his or her coins to get this machine that you really just took advantage of. I say you taking advantage of. And I could be wrong. That might just be something that, you know, comes out of me. I don't know. But I'm just saying. That's just like, yeah, I'm on my soapbox. So yeah, y'all listening. Okay, story time. That's just like you applying for a job you know you don't want. And you be the person that get the job. But the person that's sitting at home filling out the application that really need and want this job didn't get hired. They had an interview and all of that, but they didn't get hired. Then you go and you work the job for 2 days. And you like, this is not for me. You just put the person who really needed the job in a position to have to go look for something else because they filled the position with somebody who really didn't want it. I think that's selfish. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But I'm just saying, hey, Danny's Craft, welcome in, Queen. Do anybody else feel like that, or am I the only one? I know some of y'all gonna leave me by myself, but you know, it's okay, because guess what, baby? I was born to be by myself. I wasn't born to be loved and liked by everyone, and I know that. But for the ones who do, you know you're rocking with a real one. Period. That's on period. Hey, baby. Who is that?
Great.
Hey, baby. How was school?
Good.
You going outside?
Yes.
Open the door first and then try not to hit my camera because I am using it. Y'all, that's my grandson. One of them coming in from school.
Which one are you using?
Both of them. Y'all hear his voice? So annoying. It's deep. You making your voice sound like that? Hey, the Winnie Walker with Chris. Welcome in, Queen. Okay. And you know what's the sad part about it? Some of y'all not gonna even answer me because you know that it's true. You probably over there looking at yourself in the mirror like, "Woo, child, she talking to me, honey." Yep, I am. Am I being rude and mean about it? No, I'm just letting you know that stop taking opportunities from people who really need it. It's just like the people that go to the food bank. But you got credit cards and you got, you know, probably got a little change in the bank. It might be in your savings or whatever, but you could probably go and, you know, get something from the grocery store with that, right? But then you'll go to the food bank and get 2 or 3 boxes of food, and the car behind you really need it. Like they don't have nothing in their refrigerator. They don't have nothing in their pantry, and they got 3 to 4 kids at home that they trying to feed. But you being just greedy, going get the food knowing you don't need the food. And a lot of times I have seen people go to the food bank and get the food and never use it. I ain't eating that. Well, why you went to the food bank? Why you went there? Just to tell people you went to the food bank? Like I don't get it. Now is not the time to be greedy, honey. It's time to help people. Like, if you see somebody in need that need help, go to the food bank for them and drop that stuff off to their house. That's what you do. And if you really want to be a servant of God, you don't even have to stay there and wait for them to tell you thank you. You ring the doorbell, drop it off, get in your car, and leave. See, a lot of y'all want to be recognized for so much when that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's ridiculous. Okay, girl, be quiet because you're gonna get they gonna unsubscribe to your channel. I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. Okay. I loved you for being here, but if you gotta go, I understand. Y'all, these lines are so faint. And I think I just kind of like went off track a little bit, but it's okay. What are y'all working on today? Let me know in the chat so I can get off of my soapbox, because I don't want y'all to be mad at me. All right, I'm done with all the sewing. Thank you, Kenneth. God has been good. Amen. A to the man, man. But I'm sure some of y'all know people like that. It's crazy. Okay, y'all. Let me show y'all what the back of it looks like, because you will see front and back. You will see front and back. I'm going to show y'all this other. Oh, y'all don't forget, Thursday coming up, we will be on Make It With Marilyn's channel for her during her regular live, making zipper pouches. Marilyn will be leading us in making the pouches. Okay? So y'all come over there and have a good time with us. Oh, wow, Elba, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, did y'all see the finished quilt? I finished my grandbaby's quilt. Okay, Danny. And that's on period. Uh-oh. Hey, Miss Terry Hunt. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, let me show y'all the stitches. Can y'all see the box and my heart and the elephant? I'm gonna turn it around. So that's the square. That's the heart. And that's the elephant. All right. So I'm going to bring y'all back to the table. Uh-oh. What is this? I'm going to bring y'all back to the table. Hold on, y'all. Okay. This one right here. Hey, Miss Linda's Trendy Threads. Welcome in, Queen. Yo-Yo Designs. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, happy birthday to your mom, Kristen. Tell her we said happy birthday. You making a silk pillowcase for the contour swan pillow. Okay, pescatarian. I'm gonna have to go check that out, Queen. All right. So I'm going to get let's not get in trouble with that. All right. Song. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I pray that you and Bean Juice doing well. So y'all, I'm not gonna cut directly to my square. I'm gonna leave a little bit seam allowance, kind of like from the edge. But you can cut yours however you want it to be. When I tell y'all that these are so easy to make, you're gonna be like, that's it. Yep, that's it. I mean, we're done with the sewing. Okay. It may or may not be even, but it'll be all right. And y'all, don't throw this scrap. Don't throw that away. You can use it for something. So with the heart, I'm going to cut it out so that I can hold it in my hand, honey, because listen. I won't be able to see that down there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead on and just cut the elephant out so I can just cut it around. And that way I can put this up. So you have scrap fabrics. You can make more with this. But if you are going to make these and give them away, strategically put your designs on your fabric to maximize your shapes. Don't just randomly do it like I did. This is just for demonstration purposes only, okay? But if I was going to sit down and make, about 10 to 15 of these or whatever, I would make sure that they are strategically placed on my fabric so that I don't lose a lot of my fabric or don't waste a lot of my fabric. So the energy, girl, I'm telling you, y'all, my grandbaby will be 2 months tomorrow. She will be 2 months old tomorrow. And when I call and FaceTime her, she called herself trying to talk back, y'all, like, when I say something, and it's so stinking cute. So y'all want to know what her nickname is? I'm still testing it out because I'm testing it out. So every time I call her that, I'm trying to get her reaction. Because, people will tell you if they want to be called certain things or not. You know what I'm saying? Even babies, they like looking at you with the stank face. So I'm still testing her nickname out. Let me know if y'all want to know what I'm calling my grandbaby right now. And then I'm going to show y'all. Oh, I don't have a picture of the quilt on my phone. Okay, I think I'm going to show you the quilt at the end because I'm using the phone that the picture is on. Ooh, y'all, I got to be able to see this white thread on here. I probably should have went another route. Oh, and if you guys like Dollar Tree hauls and Aldi shopping hauls, y'all go follow Life with Tashiria. She shows you how to save a penny or 2 or 10 on her channel. Okay. And I be loving it. I just hate sometimes when I see it, when I get a chance to sit down and see it, the sale be over with. So you got to put your notifications on and try to get there early so you won't miss out. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Bammy with Arthur Butler will not be on tonight, okay? But y'all do keep him in y'all prayers for recovery, for a speedy recovery. Hey, Denise P, welcome in, Queen. If the parents don't like the name, yes. Okay, so I did run the name by my son. I did not run the name by her mom. So I do have to ask the mom if it's okay. But if they don't like it, then yes, absolutely. I'm not gonna call her something that her parents, don't agree with. That would be selfish. Oh no, I'm gonna call her that because that's what I'm gonna call her and you gonna like it. No, we're not doing that. Even babies deserve respect, okay? In my opinion. Now you do what you want. But she is human. And so that's why I'm trying to get a reaction out of her every time I call it to her. Piccolina. Oh, Piccolina. Okay. Okay, so y'all want to know. I'm calling her Nana Banana because I'm the Nana and her nickname to me is Banana. Do y'all like that? Or what y'all think about that? Is that like crazy work or it's kind of cool? I don't know. So I just say, hey, Nana Banana. So I'm trying to see if she's going to smile, frown, start crying, or what. That's where we at right now. Even though I still call her Queen, but her nickname is going to be Banana. I think. I think that's going to be her nickname. I mean, she have to, she got to want it. Her parents have to be okay with it. And so if they agree with it, y'all be on the lookout for the Nana Banana shirts. Okay, because baby, we gonna be 20. We gonna have us a Nana Banana shirt walking in the park. Okay, let's see if you still look like an elephant. Okay, girl, I think you did a good job on the cut. So I'm not going to throw this away because this is a lot of material that you can kind of do something with. I am going to, let's just straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Baby, let's straighten it out. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to use this for something else in the future. Okay, so the next thing you're going to need is making sure that your opening is open. I mean, where you can open your opening. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to put it's okay. It's okay. What I did in my paper. Hey, Melanie Thomas. Welcome in, Queen. Nana's Banana. I thought it was so cute, y'all. I'm serious. I was like, oh, but like I said, I got to get permission first. So All right. So you just take a piece of paper. I think mine is a little too big. Let me slim this down a little bit. And you want to put your paper in the opening. So you're going to use your paper like a funnel. You're going to use this paper like a funnel to get whatever dried. So this is what it's going to look like. See how I got it kind of like triangled in there? So you're going to use this like a funnel, okay? And then I just have a spoon, a plastic spoon. You don't have to fill the whole thing up with the dried flowers or seeds. I just say put whatever amount you want in here, just so it will have the scent. So I think I'm gonna do about 3 scoops, and then the rest of it, y'all, I've been having these lavender seeds for about 4 years, maybe 5. I would have to check my email thing to see, because I got it from, oh shucks, I can't remember, but they are supposed to be the real lavender flower seeds, and they smell amazing after 4 years. I put some in this Ziploc bag, but I have a big, I think I bought like a 5-pound bag of them, because not only is purple my favorite color, lavender is my favorite scent. And I think I just did 3, but I'm just going to do a little half. Okay, so once you get your lavender, whatever your scent is inside of your thing, now you just want to take some of your filling. Drop them seeds, sis. My grandson's nickname is Broccoli. Oh, so my granddaughter's brother, his nickname is Potato. That's the name that I gave him. And then my oldest grandson, his name is Stank, because he was the first. So he just was like my stank-a-butt. And then his brother nickname is Fats, because when he was born and I think he was maybe like 3 years old, he was fat. So I just call him Fats. But now he's skinny. So the name don't even fit, but hey, it is what it is. It is a common scent, Christina. It really is. And y'all, I bought all of this lavender because I thought I was going to be making soap, and I was going to make lavender oil out of it. I ain't did none of that, child. I ain't did none of that. I ain't gonna say I wasted my money, because I do use it. So I will burn it, like, to scent up the house or whatever. And that's that. So you just want to fill this up however you like it. It don't have to be thick. It don't have to be thick. My mom's name is Nana. She ate a banana every morning, and I tell her that she renamed them. Oh, Miss Tracy. Welcome in, Queen. That's a beautiful story. B and It's. Itis. B and Itis. Welcome in. Okay, Up Designs. We twinning. Sugarfoot. But nobody ever told me why. Because you so sweet. Every time, everything you touch is sweet. Sugarfoot. I like that. Okay, I think I'm good. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that the cutest thing? So now all you have to do is take it to the sewing machine or hand stitch. I'm going to be lazy and I'm taking mine to the sewing machine. Okay. So now let's do the square, baby. We're going to do the elephant last. Okay. How are we doing on time? Okay. We had an hour. We have, we got 20 minutes. Am I correct? Marilyn, if you still listening, do we have 20 minutes? Because, baby, I can zoom on through. I think I have 20 minutes, y'all. So let me know in the comments while you're watching if you're going to try these or not. Because I'm telling you, it's so simple to do. And you can use whatever flowers or whatever you want. And you can actually make these for men. So I would just say, find, like a fabric that a man would like. And they could put this in their car. You could put this in your car, underneath your sofa, in your closet, your shoe rack. And we all know, most men, because I'm talking about a man and God don't like that. Look, most men need these in their shoes. Now, some women do too, but we ain't talking about the women. We're talking about the men. We're not talking about the women. We're talking about the men. Okay. So I'm going to do about 3.5 scoops. I guess because this paper is not, I didn't leave a big enough opening for this square. And you may have a real funnel that, you can use. I'm improvising because I don't. Okay, I think that's good. You can make rice healing bags like this as well. The ones that I used to make, I used to turn them right side out. But you don't have to. You can make them just like this. Cute for Valentine's Day. It could be cute for just a quick little Mother's Day thing. You can make like a set of them, 3, 4 or whatever. You can make these just as a special gift. Like if you want to give something to one of your coworkers, like this is quick. It's useful. But just make sure that they are not allergic to the scent that you give them, okay? So you do have to kind of like do a little probing because certain herbs will cause people allergies to act out. So you want to make sure that they'll be able to use it. Don't do your favorite scent because they may not be able to, they may not be able to take that. You can actually put this, if you like lavender, you can put this underneath your pillow. It will help you sleep at night just by smelling the lavender, okay? Now, being that it is now out of the plastic and in the cotton, they will start to where you can't smell it anymore, right? Maybe, I would say maybe about 3 months from now, you won't be able to smell the lavender. But what you can do is buy lavender oil and just every now and then hit it because now you have this cotton in here that will absorb the oil and make it refresh. It'll freshen up on its own. Okay, so we almost done, y'all. Let's get the elephant put together. And then we're just going to sew all around each edge and we'll be done. Okay, Psalm, when you do make your rice healing bag, just make sure that you use 100% cotton thread to sew it because if that person has to put that bag in the microwave, you don't want the stitches to burn. You don't want the thread to burn, okay? So 100% cotton fabric and 100% cotton thread. So now I'm going to do the elephant, and I'm going to stuff the elephant with the feel so I can get in the legs first and maybe the snout, and then I'll put the seeds in there. Y'all know I had to do the elephant, okay? I'm going to show y'all. Somebody remind me, I got to show y'all the quilt before we get off this live. And it's just a picture in my phone, but I am so proud of myself. It's my quilt number 3. Oh, Jennifer Hancock Queen, if you still in here, your quilt is absolutely beautiful. And thank you for sharing a picture of it in the Facebook group. I love seeing y'all creations. And to the ones that bought the You So Nosy file, when you make your shirt or bag or whatever it is that you're going to put that design on, can you please post it in the Facebook, in my Facebook group? The link to the Facebook group is in the description of this video. I may not be able to get it in the tail. I think my stitches are too tight. If I took my time, I probably could, but I'm not gonna worry about it today. Let's see if I can get it in the leg. You welcome some. Okay, let me see. I need something. Y'all, I can't even get the I can't get it to go. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. It's not gonna go. It's okay. Y'all get it. I don't know what I can use to get the stuffing down in the leg to make it flare out. If y'all have a suggestion, let me know. Hopefully I have the tool that I need to get it down in there. But if not, we're going to keep moving. This one kind of, nope, it's not going in there either. Maybe the spoon, let's see. So, what are you guys doing for V-Day? Did RJ Funchies come in the chat, you guys? Is she here? Because I mailed off her bag that she won. I want to see if she received it yet or if it's still on the way. Y'all, I can't get it to go in. I don't know what I could use. Hey, Jennifer Ricci. Welcome in, Queen. Okay. I don't know what I could use to get it in there. So, I'm going to just keep going. Next time, I need to make my legs a little wider. If I do this again. So I can put it in this one, but that's probably going to look weird that this leg is big and the ones in the back are not. Nobody got a suggestion on how to fill the legs? Okay. Sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to myself. I know I won't get it in this snout because that's a far way to go to push. Maybe you have to leave openings or should leave openings in certain spots, not just one. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to have an elephant. I don't know, y'all. I can't get it in the top. I didn't think about that until now. Okay. She just gonna be a flat 2 legs and a flat tail. I don't have a crochet needle. With a turner, a straw. No, Denise, that's not batting. It's a polyfill. What you use for pillows and cushions, stuffed animals. It's a polyfill, so it's not batting. I would probably not use batting only because it costs. Batting is expensive. Not that you can't use batting, but it's expensive to just have this. Maybe scrap batting would be okay. The seeds are oh, Jesse, yes. Okay, Jesse, you right. Okay, let's do that. Let me do that, Jesse. I'm gonna put the seed. Look at y'all. Y'all so smart. Okay, I'm gonna put the seeds in the legs over here. I did not think about that, but so this will be flat, but it'll be okay. All right, let's do that. Oh, Denise, it's okay, Queen. Listen, it's okay. If you new to this channel, I talk a lot of smack. I don't mean no harm. I promise you I don't. I just talk a lot of smack, honey. Because I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to, I'm like one of them older people, say what you want. I do say what I want and how I feel. I do be serious about that now. But I'm saying some things I just joke a lot, okay? No harm, no foul. Jesse, you so smart, and I was over here talking about the men. Jesse, like, wait a minute now. We know some things too, honey. Don't play with us. And look how he's feeling up. Y'all got to give them men credit. I'm giving Jesse all the credit because I didn't even think about that. Oh, that wasn't smart. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. Okay, we got 10 minutes, y'all. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's hurry up. Marilyn, if you still, can you drop the link again, Queen? I am mean to Derica all the time. Now I do. Yeah, I sure am. All the time. No, this is not going to the microwave. Nope. I probably would not put this in the microwave because then it's probably going to leave this scent or aroma in the microwave. Let's see if I can get it in the tail. I don't think so. Queen, yes you are. Okay, we almost done. We almost done. Hold on. All right, so I'm just going to put the rest of the stuff in, and I'm gonna meet you back at the sewing machine, and we just gonna sew these things up, and we'll be done, you guys. I think I'm gonna put one more spoonful of the, because this is kind of big, and I don't have any towards the front, so I'm gonna mash that down and just try to get some towards the top. Y'all, this smells amazing. Child. After 4 years, you just have to keep it in a tight container or plastic bag and keep it in a dry, cool place. And it'll last you forever, I'm sure, as long as it's sealed. All right, y'all, let's go to the sewing machine. And this was intentional on my pattern. Y'all see, I tried to put this heart to make it look like this was the eye of the elephant. Okay, so you can be intentional with your pattern. Let's go to the sewing machine. And first we got to twerk for some cash, even though I'm just twerking for cash because I want to. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew, thank you. Okay. So, like I said, you can sew this by hand if you would like to. I am lazy, and so I'm just going to try my best to get this under the sewing machine and get it stitched down. It might not look like it's, but it's going to be all right. And if it's tucked away in your closet, nobody's going to see it anyway. Now, if you are giving these to somebody, you might want to hand sew it close. Oops. Y'all, it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's do this one. And I'm just going to do a straight stitch. I can go back and do my zigzag stitch to make it match my square around. Y'all, how stinking cute is this? Yes, Miss Denise, yes. You like the heart, pescatarian? Thank you, Queen. The elephant is cute. Thank you. Yes, you can add ribbon, Kristen, so that you can make like a hang tag. Like I said, you can put these in your car on your the window visor thingy. Oh yeah, this one jacked up because it moved, but it's sewn together. Let me clean this up. All right. Then the last thing, and I'm only gonna do one so I can show you how I do this as far as like my name. I'm just going to take my little tag that says Unbiased LLC. I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. You can sew this down if you want, but I feel like it's a stuffed animal kind of like thing. And, whatever. You ain't gonna be washing this either, so. And then I'm just gonna take this piece of blue jean fabric. I can choose to use whichever side I want. And I'm just going to place it down, and then I'm gonna just cut around it. And then I'm just going to glue the jean to my my little animal here, to my elephant. And I'm just leaving a little bit of the blue jean exposed. Oh, yeah. Okay, now you can see it. And this was some glitter fabric. And this, my name is sublimated with sublimation ink. So this is just a real cheap way of making your brand tags, your name tags, anybody's name, like you can use it for whatever. And so where I kind of sewed this back together, I'm just going to put my name there just to hide the ugly stitches. And then we'll be done, y'all. So let me know in the chat if you're going to try this. Let me know if you're going to try it. You can make whatever shape you want. So I was going to do the teddy bear and I changed my mind. But you can do it. Let me see. Did Kristen ask a question? Did I miss it? I'm not sure. Wait. Hey, Nicole Jones. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Dee Wilson. Welcome in, Queen. If anybody is coming in that I missed, I apologize. But welcome in, and we're about to leave. But you can do your name on all of these little things, especially if you're going to give it away, you want, or sell it or whatever, you want to be able for people to find you. Okay, so let's come to the front screen. And we are about to, if Dimps or Marilyn can put the link in the chat. Wait, how do I get back over here? Let me show y'all the quilt really quick on my phone or from my phone. Give me 1 second to look for the picture. Wow. Hey, Liz B. Welcome in, Queen. I pray that you are doing well. Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. Let me get this to look a little lighter. I don't know why it's so dark. Excuse me. I didn't take a picture of the back. Can y'all see it? And it's only my third quilt, so it's not perfect, but my granddaughter is going to love it. She's going to absolutely love this quilt, and she will be able to use it for many, many years, probably all the way up into adulthood, because I'm 5'4", and y'all can see that the quilt is over my head and to my ankles. So this is like a strawberry shortcake quilt. I put the strawberry fabric in there to kind of emulate a strawberry shortcake. So it's like throughout, but not a lot. Okay. So did they put the link? Marilyn link is right. Okay. Dimps put the link. We're going over there to Making with Marilyn. So y'all meet me over there. I think that's the last thing that I had to show you. If not, I'll show you next time. But until then, I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed rest of your work week. Keep people in your prayers and pray for yourself. Do for yourself. Okay. And just do the right thing. We don't always do the right thing. I don't always do the right thing, but I'm learning to do the right thing. Okay. Whether it's for me or other people. I love you. Have a good day. And we will see you in Making with Marilyn's live. Y'all follow the link. Oh, I'm going to show y'all this last time. These are the satchels that we made. Okay, wait, let's see. Can we get a screenshot real quick? Y'all send me a screenshot. Okay.